Alright, what's up everybody? It's me, Antonio, and today we're going to be talking about this guy who takes his dedication to his waifu to the extreme. Now, don't get me wrong, I have some waifus and husbanders of my own, Chihiro and Kurumi, my beloved, but would I go all out like this guy did? Probably not. Probably not. But honestly, I feel like every other video on this guy has been making fun of him. I'm gonna give him a chance. This dude is just living his best life. He's not hurting anyone. Let's see what he has to offer to the world.
It first started out with me making a 12-foot tall cutout of my waifu, Sayaka Maizono, from Danganronpa. And then I was like, that's not big enough, so let's just create a 41-foot tall picture of my waifu next. Spend a month building a base that was 30 feet tall out of wood to try to get her to stand up on her own. This is what happens when you unplug my phone.
Sayaka Maizono is my wife.
This is what my phone and its apps look like. This is what my home screen looks like on my Mac. This is the back of my Mac. This is my Twitter, Reddit, Discord, and you'll get a kick out of this. This is my LinkedIn page. Yes, this is my actual LinkedIn page. If you go on to LinkedIn and search my profile, this will actually be there. Yes, I really did put that I'm a giant waifu builder and in real life Minecraft builder at the Maizono Construction Company. My Amazon Echo, my old wall, my drone, printer, even my printer's name to the computer is Sayaka. On the way upstairs, the door to my room, and when you type my name into Google search.
Okay, so his waifu taste may be a little mid. But then again, I tend to be biased towards Chapter 2 deaths when it comes to Danganronpa, so what the fuck do I know? I gotta admire the dude's dedication, like, to a character that was in the game for 30 minutes. Like, goddamn. That's the one thing I can really roast him for, is that his waifu lasted 30 fucking minutes in the game, and even less in the anime. And I mean, like, mid-taste in waifus aside, I would totally sit down and have a beer with this dude. This dude just seems so chill. He is so enthusiastic about doing what he loves. I can't even call this cringe. This is just a dude living his best life. Admit it. We all want to be this guy. We all want to be him. We all want to just be this shamelessly ourselves. I mean, this Sayaka militia does its job to keep thieves out of this dude's house, because Jesus Christ, I would run the fuck away if I broke into this goddamn house. Like, I respect the dude, but Jesus Christ, that video was just fucking eerie. Like, this looks like shit I would see in the back rooms. Like, just imagine you fucking no-clip into the back rooms, and instead of the usual fucking unholy abominations you see in there, you just see this fucking army of 60 fucking Sayaka Maizonos staring you down with machine guns. Like, you reach this part of the backrooms, you're fucked. You're just absolutely fucked. Okay, our little trip to the backrooms aside, there's more and more of this guy. And this is the reason I respect him, is because, like, the sheer amount of dedication, this must have took so much goddamn time, effort, and money. And I can't help but respect that. But it's scary as hell, I will admit.
Oh, hello everyone. So, I just wanted to make this video to showcase an update on the House of Maizono, and just really showcase, like, sort of like how all these, rooms and whatnot I posted in my videos connect. So, it's not fully done, as, you know, there's still a lot I gotta do. I gotta, you know, put a bunch of, pictures here, and as you can see, I'm putting, pictures even on the ceiling. Over there is all done, but I still gotta do all this area. But the main thing I wanted to showcase is this room again. So this room has now pretty much been fully 100% covered. It's mainly the floor now, as you can see, that has been fully covered. So, you know, it's just kind of surreal to look at that, you know, this is the place that I live. I'll showcase it in here really quick. No place has been spared. This is the bathroom. It's up here. You know, it's on the floor. It's in the shower. Still gotta put more paper up, but, you know, I'm working on it. This is the living room. You know, I'm even doing the couch. This couch is now, you can't use that couch, but, you know, there are higher priorities in life. There's some more over there. That's a 3D Amber doll that I'm making. Then in this room, this is probably the most...
Okay, I'm going to be honest here. As much as I think this dude is a Chad and should be celebrated, his obsession is kind of terrifying. Like, Jesus Christ. And people think I'm weird for my obsession with Kurumi and Chihiro. At least one of my obsessions can be explained. Kurumi's a maid, and I have mommy issues. Yeah, I just fucking admitted that to my audience. Okay. I would say that's a joke, but that isn't even a joke. It's just the truth. Rambling aside, yeah, this is shocking. This is very, very shocking, to say the least. But it goes even further, because this dude outright admits to fucking worshipping Sayaka, to the point where he turned he turned his entire house into a place of worship. I cannot make this shit up. This dude turned his entire house into a church for his waifu. Like, fucking Sayaka Jesus is not something I'd expect to be saying, but here the fuck I am. Here the fuck I am. Jesus Christ, I forgot how fucking weird the Danganronpa fandom can be. Like, I fucking say this as if I didn't base my entire Persona's design off of Chihiro. Yep, you heard it correctly. Antonio, their design is actually pretty heavily based off of Chihiro.
I love my waifu Sayaka Maizono. We've gone everywhere, to a zoo, in a limo, multiple times to the mall, movie theater, ocean, pool, restaurants, and all of the above. And I may be her most dedicated fan, as it's a deep rabbit hole, as alongside that, I also have an RC car so she can move around with me if I want. All my consoles are covered with her, alongside all my game covers, which I replace. I follow over 200 Maizono accounts, which is currently half the people I follow on Twitter. I have over $500 in commissioned artwork, some of us together. I also have medieval chainmail with all the push-button pins that I've collected of her, which goes together with a sword and shield, which is entirely made out of her. But most importantly, I've turned my house into a church for Maizono, and this is what the outside of my house looks like. Besides advertising the church in the front of my driveway, I also have multiple billboards outside also advertising it for people driving by. My house is a legitimate place of worship though, as when you walk in, you'll see a choir of Sayakas. alongside an 18-foot tall mural. Then if you go upstairs, you can see the truly special part, which is the walls and rooms of Sayaka Maizono, as seen here, and have gone as far as putting pages on the ceiling. Then when you come upstairs, you'll see that the floor is completely covered with pages, and extends all the way to this mini hallway. But the truly special part is this room right here, which is the most decorated part inside of the house. Nothing is covered, and is the pinnacle of the Holy Land. Generally, for the rest of the rooms upstairs, they're all very similar, including my room and the 2 separate bathrooms that I have upstairs. If you were wondering how I did this, they were all printed with my 10 photo printers, which are also Sayaka Maizono. Now, of course, being concerned about robbers is a problem, which is why I also have custom Maizono boomsticks, which include a revolver, a rifle, an army knife, blessed ammo, which I all keep for myself, but also have an entire Sayaka Maizono militia, which I call the Waifu Warriors in order to guard my house, and also the giant monuments that I've built, which include a 25-foot tall cutout of her, 10 20-foot tall cutouts of her, 2 30-foot tall cutouts of her, and 1 cutout the size of half a tennis court.
Okay, so I know some people are pretty dedicated to their waifus, but I think this dude takes the cake for just his sheer dedication to his obsession with Sayaka. Like, Jesus Christ. I may say some pretty regrettable things about my favorite characters, but would I go as far as to worship them? I mean, Kirumi can totally step on me, but I don't think I worship her, like, goddamn. As for Chihiro, he's too innocent for that shit. I swear to God, this video is just going to be the source for so many Antonio out of context videos. I just know it. Yeah. But that aside, I admire this dude's dedication. It is actually quite admirable. Now, some people may call this a bit cringe or unhinged, but I feel like the dude's got the money, time, and ability to do this. Why shouldn't he live his dream? Like, he's living in San Diego. Like, California is one of the most expensive states to live in. So, if he's able to live in San Diego, yeah, I would say he's pretty well off. And I'm like, you know what? Go for it. Live your dreams, dude. And, like, who am I to stop you? Like, of all people, a furry like me shouldn't be the one calling people cringe. Like, I actually have no right to call anything cringe, you know? But I will conclude this video by recommending you check out more of this dude's content because, well, the rabbit hole is fucking deep. I'm talking deep as, you know what? Fuck you, YouTube. I'm gonna make the joke anyway. The Tobyn Jacobs rabbit hole is deeper than Mew's pussy. Let's not even lie. Oh my god. I'll be surprised if I don't get this video taken down for making that joke. See, Tobyn, you're not the only extreme Danganronpa fan here. You really aren't. But seriously, go check out Tobyn Jacobs. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. And with that, I'm going to end the video here. I've been Antonio, and till next time... Fuck, I haven't thought of an outro. Till next time, y'all have a great day.